Today I'm here at McLaren London for a very special car collection day. Now a couple of weeks ago I uploaded a video of a Performante Spider collection day, which is obviously belonging to Zen Car Driver on Instagram, a good friend of mine. And this is also his, the first 600LT to be delivered by the London branch. And from what I've seen of the renders, this might just be one of the best specs around. Before we get the covers off the 600LT, let's have a whiz around the showroom and show you some of the other tasty stuff that they've got here. Now you can always guarantee that a McLaren dealership will be very colourful, and this one certainly is no exception. So let's give you guys a bit of a walk around. So first of all, we have a 570 GT finished in Volcano Orange. Volcano Orange is an extremely pearlescent paint. There's so much depth in it. It's almost yellow when you really get it in the light. Such a beautiful colour. Really does suit the GT very, very well. Next to that we have a 720 finished in, you guessed it, Volcano Yellow. This one again is a very pearlescent colour, but if you can see kind of there, you can see like the golden specks in the reflection. It looks absolutely phenomenal on the 720. It really suits the lines of the car really, really well. We've also got a gorgeous interior as well. Half leather, half Alcantara with the yellow accents. Phenomenal, phenomenal spec. In the corner we have a 570S Spider finished in, I believe, Vermilion Red, which is kind of like a flat red, but it really is quite nice. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. Deary me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really like a flat red, but it does look good with the stealth wheels as well. Loving the interior with the red seatbelts and the red stitching. Moving along, we have another 720S finished in Memphis Red. Now it's kind of similar to Vermilion Red, but it's almost like the metallic version of it with the golden flecks. This one, interestingly, doesn't have the carbon pack, so we don't have the carbon vents there, we don't have carbon around the headlights, and nor do we have it on the front splitter, but it's a very simplistic spec, and I do like it. I mean, that colour is absolutely phenomenal. And then finally we have another 720S, this one finished in Paris Blue. Now, I actually really like this colour because most of the prototypes, I believe, were finished in this colour, and one of the first 720Ss I saw and actually heard and seen on the move was in this colour, so it kind of kick-started off for me. But I just love it. Again, it's quite a flat paint, but it just has so much depth in it, even though it doesn't have a metallic fleck in it. It's absolutely stunning. But anyway, that is the showroom. I think it's 600LT time. Now I'm pretty sure I said the exact same thing on the Performante Spider collection day, but check this thing out. This thing looks absolutely stunning. In fact, it is actually a very similar spec to the Performante, but the car is finished in Vega Blue, which is a really pearlescent, bright blue colour. It's actually a member of McLaren's elite colour palette, I suppose you could say. So it's a very rare colour, and it's actually really interesting to see it compared to Paris Blue, which is kind of a flat blue. You can probably even tell the difference just through this video, but absolutely stunning colour, which goes really nicely along with the Palladium roof. And basically what Palladium is, it's kind of their McLaren's gunmetal grey kind of colour, and you can see that on the roof, in the door panels, and also on the engine bay up there as well. Interestingly, this is actually an extra to have that painted in Palladium. Normally it would be finished in body colour, so Vega Blue, but it really makes the car look a lot more squat, and it goes really well with the carbon accents too. Now, speaking about carbon, this car has 2 out of a possible 3 carbon packs. But just to give you guys a bit of an explanation, carbon pack 1, which is kind of the standard base level carbon pack, gets you the mirrors and the side air vents here and here. So quite a simple optional extra, but carbon pack 2 gives you a lot more. Now, this includes the full newly designed side skirt with this awesome flared section towards the back. I absolutely love that. We've also got the full carbon front end. How mean does that look? I love the different layers and shapes in that as well. And then the best bit, if I head to the back of the car, we have the entire rear section and diffuser in one piece of carbon. So all of this around here, around the number plate, and into this diffuser is one piece. It's all finished in gloss as well, which is just killer. Whilst at the rear of the car, actually, just have a look at that diffuser. Because obviously the exhausts are mounted on the top, we get so much room for those added blades, and it just looks so aggressive, especially finished in carbon fibre. Now, for those of you guys interested, Carbon Pack 3 actually just includes the kind of engine cover section, so it's only that bit. And of course, upon request, you can obviously have the roof finished in carbon. But actually, I think that with the Vega Blue, the palladium really does go well, especially with the carbon as well. Now, we also have the ultra lightweight wheels, multi-spoke, finished in gloss black, which just look stunning. I absolutely love the design of these wheels, and the gloss black as well. It just goes hand in hand with all the carbon fibre accents as well. We also have another special order, the silver calipers, which I've heard are very tricky to get hold of, but that's another special feature on this car. If we open up the door, take a look inside, you can see it's a very stylish interior. It's nothing crazy, which I like. In fact, this whole spec is very classy. Now, we have the comfort seats, which still, seeing as these are the comfort seats, they have a lot of bucket, a lot of support in them, finished in both leather and Alcantara. We also have the various carbon fibre components, like the carbon shift paddles, centre console, and also some bits on the door card as well. But I just love this interior. It's very slick. It's not busy at all. Like the steering wheel doesn't have millions of buttons which distract you whilst driving. It's very simplistic, and I really like that. You've also got the 600LT reading up there on the LED screen. But yeah, what a lovely place to be. So there we are then, the 600LT. Absolutely phenomenal car, finished in an equally as phenomenal spec. This spec alone has really opened my eyes to the 600LT, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to experience one, because like I said, these cars are only just being delivered. In fact, this is the first car that McLaren London have delivered themselves, so there's very few out on the roads, and I've actually only really seen the car at Goodwood and at Geneva, so it's a great opportunity to be able to see this thing up close. So it's a huge thank you to my good friend Zen Car Driver for that, and also I must say a huge congratulations on the latest edition. But anyway, there we go, that's a run through of the spec. I mean, I just cannot get over the colour on this thing. Vega Blue is just perfection. I think all that's left to do now is get this thing started up and get it out on the open roads and start racking up the miles. I mean, come on, how good does this colour look? Vega Blue outside, I would say sunshine, but it just isn't sunny today, but what a car. What a rear end as well. So there we go then, one successful collection day of a McLaren 600LT. This Vega Blue paint out here, outside just looks phenomenal. If only we had a nice sunny day. But a huge congratulations once again to my good friend Zen Car Driver on your new edition. I'm pretty sure you've got quite a serious addiction to buying supercars, so you might want to get that looked at. But what a spec, what a car. Dude, I am so happy for you. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all the adventures still to come.